All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is my favorite time of the year. It is spooky season. It is Halloween. It's the time where leaves change color, and if you step on them just right, they give this beautiful crunch with crisp, cool smell in the air. So, throughout the month of October, we're going to have this spooky setup done for it. I do have a Christmas one for those of you that are Christmas fans, so don't worry. I will start that in December. But in the meantime, we're playing a very requested game from none other than Zexian, who I call Z. He's not able to join us right now, but he's been wanting me to play this game for a while now called Dead Space. So we're going to be playing that. I'm actually going to be turning my mic down for this one because this is a horror game. So I'm most likely going to scream because it's a horror game. 2-ish hours to do. Chapter 2, Intensive Care.
Shh, it's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go? McCoy wants to take me.
Or throw objects.
Just shut up.
Okay. She was crazy. So something that they mentioned in the movie, which is a little bit of a spoiler, is that whatever's causing this speaks to people and makes them slowly lose their mind. Apparently, she believed that a savior would come. There's another store right there. That's a lot of bodies. That's a shit ton of bodies.
Pick up schematics to add items to the store.
Flamethrower. How much is that going to cost me? Oh, flashing means new item. That's going to cost me 11,000. Okay. Ow. Oh my god.
Ivan, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this stuff.
I don't like this guy. One slice, but I also hear flies, which tells you how long most of these bodies have been here. Right, this is what we were dealing with. There's another store there. Research wing. Would not. Oh, so basically we need to go down that way.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
Oh, now it tells me about this. Where would you be without science? Probably alive. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Oh, hang on. This stasis bar is that little one on the back. That little circle. I was wondering what that was. Main lab. This is very clean. The fuck is that? Security phone.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Not again. Oh, that's two. Okay. That one's fits acid. Oh, there's something over there. will definitely take more money.
Quarantine lifted.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I mustn't. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover that secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
Hang on, what was that, Ryder? I give great hang? No idea. So they call these things necromorphs.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the mob.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor,
Terrence.
there will always be risk where the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous.
It could change everything. And that's what worries me.
Right, so a little... You know, I'm not going to explain because I don't want to spoil anything for people. Do I need to go back up? I believe I do. I haven't gone in here yet. credits. And let's save. Biology. It's not prosthetics, is it? Well, hello there! Mr. Doomslayer Zero. Welcome to the chat and welcome to the chaos. How are you doing tonight?
Come on! Come on! Let me out! No!
Okay. Yeah. My boyfriend, Zexian, who I call Z, is a big fan of this game. He wanted me to play it, and because it was on sale, and because it's Halloween, I wanted to play this. Yes, this is my first time playing the game, so this is completely new to me, and I have already screamed like 2 or 3 times. So I'm only in the med bay. I'm only on chapter 2. No, I am doing the original 2008 version. All of them are currently on sale on Steam. So I thought, you know what? It's spooky season. I don't have any horror games or Halloween themed games for Halloween, and I've got a whole Halloween setup for stream. Let's get this, because Zexian wanted me to play this for the longest time, and it just feels right for the spooky season. You have the remake, but you don't have any of the original. Okay. Zexian says that both of them are really good. Oh man! Oh shit! No! Bad baby! Oh, that just scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay, so you have played all of the original, you just don't own them because they were part of Game Pass. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, no way! Thank you for the follow! Oh, I think that's what's causing the double sounds. Mr. Z. Alright then, Mr. Z. So... what is with these bio babies? But your real name has the letter Z. The person I call Z in stream is, I want to know what the fuck they're doing with these babies. Seriously. I think that might be the problem. It's a reference to... okay. I think you and Zexian would definitely get along because he loves Resident Evil as well. Oh, God. Cut off their limbs. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to aim for, but... during pregnancy. You're gonna have a hard time. Yeah. I had a feeling about that. Thermite I needed.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Yes, actually, before I even played, a while ago, Zexian had actually told me about the movie, and he asked me to watch it, and I did watch it, so I do know about the lore of Dead Space. So I know about, the believers and the, I can't remember what they're called, they just mentioned it. Urology? Yeah, and the necromorphs, which is what these monsters are. There was actually just a little clip in The Office where the captain, not the captain, there was actually an audio recording by one of the scientists here who was a believer, who wanted to study these things. Oh, I missed something over here. Mercer, yeah. I hear you, you little fucker. Oh, nope, you're not one of the little ones. Oh, so there were some necromorphs in the movie that there's not in the game. That's actually cool knowledge. Dog robber or grave robber? Oh, that one sounds creepy. What the fuck was that? That was just that. Okay. Great. Let's see. Wide beam slicer with timed mines. Military grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire. Something. Flamethrower. Oh, by the way, Mr. Z, if you do exclamation point links, you will get a link to a website. It's kind of like a link tree page where you can follow me on other social media if you are interested. Yep. It should still be working. Oh, so those can restore it without... The leapers, the lurkers, and the slashers. Yeah, that's not intimidating at all. This is a classic from the past. Yeah, one of the classics from the past for me would definitely be Mega Man. That was a big part for me, or a big game for me growing up. Which way do I need to go here? That was the lab. That's the second. Hang on. Yeah. Imaging Diagnostic Lab. Why does that sound like a rubber bouncy ball? Like from gym class in middle school? Like the kind used for dodgeball? Oh, I don't like that. CEM Imaging Diagnostic Lab. Ishima crew members, welcome to the lab. If you have been referred to the lab, please have your referral form and CEC authorization ready when proceeding to the lab office. Thanks, lab staff. I don't like that. Yes, I do. So if you do the exclamation ads. Exclamation point link is the key. So also, it's not a rubber bouncy ball, it's some big, massive, ugly fucker smashing his head against the wall. Nope, I don't like that. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Okay, so let's check out this guy. Whoa! Oh, wow! Yikes! That is like a mixture of a hellhound, Cerberus, and something completely unholy. Because there's like 6 or 7 people sticking out of the back of it. Oh, wow. Ooh, that is definitely demonic. Give myself the upper hand here. If my mouse would work. Why won't you let me shoot? Yeah, you and me both. Oh! That's why! Because it just fucking committed. Okay. The top of its head is complete. Oh my god. Props to the developers for freaking putting so much detail into this. Oh Where? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? I heard you. Where the fuck are you? Are there, like, boss fights in this? Text log. Medical log. Dr. Warwick, the chief psych officer. Report of psychiatric evaluation. Patient Harris B. Employee number PM-19026-ER. Harris is asleep after another strong sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after 50+ hours of walking, regardless of any desire to stay awake. Not Harris. His expectations of events on the colony. Oh, his experience of... Oh shit, wait, what did you just send? What the fuck is that, Mr. Z? What the fuck? That is... Wow. Okay, that's definitely creepy. He just sent me another... It's called the Commander? Oh, God. Anyway, his explanation of events on the colony is also odd and points to some paranoia. We've seen elsewhere planetside his guilt is not in doubt. 2 planetside security officers were present when he took Dr. Sakara. There's another called the Bully? Are these bosses? Oh, jeez. When he took Dr. Sicario hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and he doesn't deny his actions, but he insists there was no crime, nor does he feel guilt. Hang on. I want to get the whole paragraph in. Standard enemies? Are you serious? There's one in particular enemy that you're going to have to deal with a lot, but I'm not going to spoil it because he's my favorite boy. No, man. Mr. Z, you're just... Oh, man. Why did I agree to get this game? Jeez. No, I don't want you to spoil it, but I'm worried. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy spooky season. Anyway, this is classic sociopath behavior, but Harris attributes no other symptoms. He is able... I have no idea what that word is. Affable and friendly, able to yeah, thanks for letting me know, Mr. Z. Wait, where was I? Able to empathize, there we go, and offer original opinions, while when questioned about the murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and intangent? Something like that. Displaying sociopathic behaviors. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. Harris claims he threatened the doctor. Oh, there's more here. No, that's the end of it. He claims he threatened the doctor because he had to stop the dreams and the faces, and that he killed again to make it whole again. in, or make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Most intriguing case. Okay, so I remember from the movie that there was some guy that was hallucinating and had gone bonkers and needed to be sedated over and over again. What kind of fucking context did he give? What? Okay then. Evacuate and leave this area immediately. So we're going to need to get into there eventually. Oh, a vent. Yeah, so capacity is how much hold at a time.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
Okay, then that was... Okay, that's what I wanted. This game scared you 3 times? That's also a person in there. Just now realizing. Yeah, this game has scared me several times. There we go. Oh, he's dead now. Pulse rounds. Inventory full? Wait, so we need... Oh, man. Hang on. Inventory full again? Seriously? Man. The key items don't go into my regular... Oh yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this. I really enjoyed the movie too, as much as this scares me. But it's part of Halloween, and Halloween is my favorite holiday. Save your credits, that's a tip for you. Okay, I already spent 10,000 on the level 2 suit, but I haven't really bought anything else. Yes, use them on that. Okay. Well, hang on. That's 50, 100, 150, 200. I got 225 rounds. Good lord. Suits will... Yeah. So I would figure. Mainly because I keep running out of fucking inventory space. I upgraded the suit once and I got an additional 3 parts. With power nodes? Yeah, Z was telling me about that the power nodes are definitely, restore status energy. About that. That's way more important, honestly. Yeah. I would figure. I think Disease said that you can't go back in the newer game, but you can in the original. Well, that was trippy, I thought. Oh, okay. Where are they? Oh, hello! Hard to reload. My suit just freaking bugged out there. Yeah, it's usually like that when... Oh. Damn it, hang on. I'm not leaving a med pack behind. What? Hang on. Got a little bit of help. That's air, that's not med pack. Oh. So, I might get Dead Space 2 if it's still on sale and if I beat this.
Entering vacuum.
Your air meter will appear when you are in a vacuum.
Where do I go? Hang on. Let's restart this here.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay then.
Entering vacuum.
Oh, there's a door here.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set his gravity limits.
Your grav boost will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
Your ammo counter will flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Okay, so how do I get over there then? Ah, jeez, this is just like the frickin'. There.
Exiting zero gravity.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it.
Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
Do I have to go all the way back to there? Go all the way back there.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh! Let me check this before I do anything else. Yeah, I have to go all the way back. Oh boy.
Exiting zero gravity.
Zero gravity therapy room. Please read. Navigating a zero-G environment is dangerous. Only crew members wearing gravity boots should activate the gravity control panel and should use caution at all times. Patients should not enter unless accompanied by a CEC medical officer. What do you mean there are other enemies besides those three? Like the three you showed me?
Entering vacuum.
Oh, shit! Hi!
Exiting vacuum.
Also, I love how killing these things have basically become nothing to me at this point. Now I'm not getting scared anymore. I'm still getting some parts, but I'm not as scared to play this game anymore. Except for now! Spoke too soon! Spoke too soon! Spoke too soon! I see that moving. See that moving. Oh man, shit, fuck, bye bye, screw you. Oh shit, I hear those going there. Hey Zexian, meet my latest chatter. He apparently goes by Mr. Z for short. Yeah, I had a feeling you would get that reference. I guess this is what I meant by some doors need nodes to unlock.
You found something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the first witnesses.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down on the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe. Do you believe, Terrence? Do you?
Great. I only have 4 bars. I'm only down 1. Medium does not do as much as I thought it did. Also, I found a node and I upgraded my weapon capacity. Inventory full again. Of course. Wouldn't be. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is why you told me to heal. This is why you told me to heal. Yeah. Over this way. Ammo for a pulse rifle. Actually, hang on. Inventory. Valuable electronic components. Sell at a credit store. Yeah, I've got 3 weapons I could buy. I was thinking about buying one of them, but... Oh, so this is meant to be sold. Look at all these plasma rounds. Also,
Red
maybe...
weapon icons mean your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
Also, baby, the reason I sold some ammo is because my inventory is full with nothing but ammo, and I keep finding more and more and more. Crossbow is 1, 3 is rifle. Okay. My difficulty is easy.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the mall. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, We are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Matthew, hold him down. Every clue.
That was Nicole, right? I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
No, I'm not saving for each individual chapter, but I'm only on chapter 2. I was thinking about it, but I didn't, because my brain fried as I was doing it. I don't like that. Not one bit. Fuck this ship. So you mean to tell me I now need to restart this entire game? Fuck, it's those little demon babies. Baby, I can't. I have it all on one save file, so I can't go back to chapter 1. See, if it's something that's important, you need to tell me this kind of thing before I play the game, because that would have been very useful to know. And I'm already 3 hours into the gameplay. I'm not restarting now. Oh, shit. I do! So I can use the other save files for different games. Also, I figured out what the little thing on his back shoulder does. That little half circle. It's for the stasis. Because I didn't know there were Easter eggs in this game, or that I had to do something specific like that. Usually games only have 4 save spaces. I'm only on chapter 2. only on chapter 2. Oh man. That's wrong button. So you want me to restart the game? As in, I'm going to have to restart completely for this so-called Easter egg. Since this is chapter 2, you can save on a new one at chapter 3 and then replay chapter 1 to nearest save file, then so basically play chapter 1 until I get to the first save file and then load up to chapter 3. Okay.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching on the wall. Oh. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
I have to ask, are there boss battles in this game? Inventory. No. That's objective database. Destroy the barricade, kill the captain, Nicole's report. I missed one. Newborns. What these guys all have last names? Leon, Lucas, Alicia Rose, Kyle. Why do I have a list of newborns? There's no point in that. Also, I got what? in there.
What am I thinking of? I'm sure that's for, but this one. Well, there was that. That's a new one, I think. Yeah, it is. Text log. Science log from Dr. KLT, Chief Scientist Officer. Attention, Captain S.B. Benjamin. Further to our previous conversation, I ask that you delay bringing the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know I'm as keen as everyone to study it in detail, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony, but that's why I ask. What's happening down there is just too unique and too unpredicted to cut it short without proper time to study the cause and effects. In light of a discussion I had with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Dr. Stalika and Wellen planetside to get their observation. Terrence. At least someone had some sense among them. Okay, I'll save there.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planetside psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
it's received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to the ship.
Yes, it was. Medical log. Dr. Obius G. Medical examiner. Report of death on ship. Subject Captain Mardis B. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Malice dead. Reports of exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicting and beyond the scope of my role. I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though his cholesterol blood tests indicate his leukoprotein count was very low, with hemothersius in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset. However, it is unlikely this had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusion on the ribcage suggests his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavital wall. Finally into the frontal. So like his brain. Okay. And finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurological seizures and death. Neurotrauma, seizures, and death. The force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record the preliminary verdict as unlawful death, whether deliberate or accidental, is beyond my jurisdiction. Wait a damn second. Z, you in the chat? Hang on, I'm calling Z. Hey, baby. How well do you remember the Dead Space movie?
I remember it well.
Okay, because I just found the autopsy report on the doctor, and it was talking about something being long and cylindrical being shoved through his ocular body, through the cavity wall, and finally the frontal lobe. In spoiler movie for those on stream, didn't he in the movie get stabbed with a syringe which was meant to sedate him, and the needle's what killed him? Okay, so I did remember that correctly. Okay. I couldn't remember. Just wanted to double check and you weren't answering in stream. Also, I did what you said. I went back to the chapter. What's the fucking Easter egg?
I can't tell you.
Huh?
I can't tell you.
Well, when do I find it?
Chapter 13.
So basically I have to save every chapter?
Yes.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Wait, how many fucking chapters are in this game? 13. Oh, so it's in the final chapter. Okay. Also, why the hell did you send me a screenshot of my digital persona?
Because.
Okay. Anyway, I'm still playing and I'll probably be playing for another couple minutes. Love you, baby. Mwah. Whoop. Shit, I hung up on Oops. Credits. Power code, I'll definitely do that.
Search and rescue.
Oh, it's no longer changed. Okay. Hang on. Attention CEC employees. Supply containers that have been certified by the CEC supply personnel will turn green under inspection. Remember, look for the CEC seal for certification. What the fuck was that? That was an IV drip, that's what that was. ER hallway 1. Inventory full. Hang on. Okay, it just said something about social interactions and that you need them. And that they lead you to make broad decisions. I'm going to lose my mind from these. I swear. Oh, shit, that thing moves fast. Is it safe? No.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. We've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Okay then. Is that? So 1 is that. 4 is that. 1. So 1, 3, and 4. Yes, I already bought it. It was the first thing I bought. Chapter 2 complete. Well, you know what, guys? We have done 2 chapters today. There's 10, so we've got 11 left. And we still got plenty, excuse me, of October left. I think this is probably a good place to end the stream for the night. It has been fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. But in the meantime, guys, it has been awesome. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. Finally, my VTuber doesn't look like she's scared shitless right now. But with that all said and done, you guys have yourselves a fantastic night. I will see you again on the next stream. Until then, you all stay chaotic. Bye.